Joining me now is Mike Burke. He is the Director and VP of Corporate Development at Sitka Gold. Great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Mark.
So let's get up to speed on the story for those who may not be that familiar with it. You're advancing the RC Gold project. That's the main focus, but you do have other projects, 3 of them in the Yukon, and you've got an ongoing 15,000 meter drilling program. So give us a snapshot if you could.
That's right. We're focused on the RC Gold project in the Yukon. That's in the Tombstone Gold Belt, same belt of rocks that hosts Fort Knox over in Alaska and the far western end of the belt, and Snowline Gold in the eastern part. We do have other projects that we're not focused on, but are great projects, and they're actually Coppermine River in Nunavut, Alpha Gold in Nevada, and the Cortez Trend, and Burrow Creek in Arizona. But our focus has been our RC Gold project, where we've made a gold discovery in the Tombstone Gold Belt. Started working back there in 2019. In January of 2023, put out an initial inferred pit-constrained resource of 1.34 million ounces at a grade of 0.68. 2 deposits, kind of a couple kilometers apart. One's higher grade, the Blackjack. It's a grade of 0.83 grams per ton. So typically intrusion-related gold deposits, Fort Knox and Victoria Gold's Eagle Mine, we're mining, Fort Knox 0.3 grams per ton, Victoria Gold around 0.6. So having that higher grade is something that's kind of come to the fore between our Blackjack deposit and of course Snowline Gold. Their deposit's looking to be over a gram per ton. So it's changed the narrative of these bulk tonnage, low grade deposits. They can be bulk tonnage and slightly higher grade deposits. Right. And we know in mining, grade is king. So we've been focused on the Blackjack since that original resource came out. We've done about twice as much drilling as went into that original resource. We continue to expand the deposit, so that's what we're focused on out there now.
And recently at RC, you drilled your deepest ever hole, and you came up with 40 different gold occurrences, visible gold occurrences, and between 400 and 680 meters. So what's the significance of that, and give us some of the other highlights?
Yeah, I mean, in these deposits, you do see visible gold. We've had holes where we saw 1 speck of visible gold, hole 47, and to that date, it was our best hole. So seeing 40 specks was obviously pretty encouraging, and in that hole 68, we're attempting to drill down and get an idea of the depth of this mineralization. It's plunging deeply to the southeast. So we're able to get down and intersect it all the way to 680 meters, where we saw our last observation of visible gold. So we've hit higher grades in earlier drilling right at surface, and we're hoping to see that continue all the way down at depth. So we're likely looking at a possible scenario where this is an open pit, and then later in its life an underground operation if we hit the grades that we've been seeing in some of our previous drilling.
Right. Now, can investors expect an updated resource estimate after all the assays have been analyzed?
Yeah, we'll get to the end of this season. We're going to drill till the end of October. We have 2 drills going up at site. We'll compile that data, and of course we'll start looking at doing a new resource. So we haven't really committed to putting one out or a date on that, but we'll certainly have enough information to do that.
Now, the company also struck recently a deal with Victoria Gold for the Clear Creek property, and this kind of, would you agree, it completes the RC puzzle in a way, the property puzzle, and it gives you 4 high priority targets, yeah?
Absolutely. The Clear Creek area, it's part of our RC Gold project. It's a 430 square kilometer package. It's really big. But Victoria Gold had their Clear Creek property that adjoins us to them on the southwestern part of the project. And historically, that's received the most exploration. It covers the southern end of the Clear Creek intrusive complex, which is a cluster of 8 intrusions that all have known gold mineralization. Some of us in our team, including myself, have worked there previously. I was a government geologist, regional geologist for the Yukon Geological Survey. I visited it first in 1992 when it was drilled by Noranda and different places in there. So it was a key part of completing our project area. So we acquired that in late June from Victoria Gold. Took a on it, but we've been able to start drilling now. We've drilled 2 holes into a target called the Rosgobble, and we're currently drilling on another target called the Pukaman. And on the Rosgobble, we announced we intersected some visible gold there as well. That's the first time that target's been diamond drilled, so we're looking very forward to the results of that drilling, because we feel we have another brand new discovery with the potential to be a third deposit potential in the property.
Lastly, Mike, as you sum up the investment case for the company, you recently raised $9 million. The stock's pretty well doubled or more since you went public. We've got a bullish gold environment. Can you sort of check the boxes here for us?
Yeah, I think a key milestone for us was acquiring that property just to the south of us. It completes the entire Clear Creek area. So we have, 8 targets that have potential to be deposits. Rising gold price, we continue to expand the Blackjack deposit. It's got higher grades than typically seen in these types of deposits. So we're very well set up for a lot of success in the future. Really looking forward to next year. We're well financed. We have over $10 million in the bank, so we're good to go to complete this year's program as well as do a substantial program next year. So it's a pretty clear runway for us. We got a lot of things to test and really look forward to producing great drill results again.
All right, great stuff. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Okay, Mike Burke, Sitka Gold.